Welcome back to Newsbeat. There's more bad news for Sony PlayStation. After being hacked last week, 10,000 PlayStation users reported that their credit card information had been stolen. Sony is still investigating the situation. The company is promising to give customers more information as it becomes available. The FBI's Computer Crimes Division is also on the case.
Your car may be telling you that you have more gas than you actually do. General Motors is investigating 865,000 sport cars for faulty fuel gauges. Over the weekend, 43 incidents occurred because the fuel reading said there was more gas than there actually was. For more information on which vehicles are being investigated, go to the website on the screen. And it won't take the pain away, but Exxon says it's sort of sorry for its latest profit. The oil company made nearly $11 billion for the first quarter. That's the highest since 2008. Exxon says it doesn't make that much from selling gasoline and that only 6% comes from profit from reselling gasoline in the United States.
Not that we're happy about it, but it appears the rest of the country is catching up to Chicago when it comes to gas prices. Take a look. The national average is $3.95. We're paying $4.32 here. Right now, gas prices average more than $4 a gallon in 13 U.S. states. Experts say we could be paying over $5 a gallon this summer.
And Chicagoans are already pulling out their flip-flops. They're not waiting for the warm weather just yet.
That's right. At least we got some sunshine today. Now let's talk about the cool temperatures. It's supposed to be spring. Newsbeat's Veronica Clough is here to tell us more.
Well, sorry guys, I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news as usual, but that high pressure that's settling over the area is causing unseasonably cold temperatures. While most of the storms are staying to the south of us, this combo of pressure could lead to severe storms. Taking a look outside right now, as you can see, it's fairly nice out there. A few clouds in the sky. The wind isn't too strong, so it's really not that cold. Taking a look right now at our current temperatures, it looks like the temperature is 47 degrees, but it feels like 31 out there because of that pressure. The winds are at 7 miles per hour, so it's not too bad. It's mostly sunny, so just make sure you have your layers to bundle up in. Taking a look right now at our temperatures around the area, we can see Waukegan's at 46 degrees, Chicago's at 48, Joliet at 47, Naperville at 47, and Rockford at 43. Checking out the Doppler radar, it looks clear. So there's not going to be any storms. Most of the storms are to the south and to the east of us, so we have nothing to worry about right now. And then taking a look at our tonight's conditions, the temperature will be at 40 degrees, but it's going to remain a little cold. It might be closer to 28. The winds are only going to be at 10 to 15 miles per hour, and the sun will set around 7:52, so we get a little bit extra sunshine. There is a chance for frost, so make sure that you have your layers. And then taking a look at our 5-day, Wednesday, our high is 59 degrees. It'll be mostly sunny. Thursday, a high of 61, mostly sunny, and then Friday, 62. Saturday and Sunday are up in the 60s at 63 and 66. So we do have a really nice weekend coming up ahead. Do you guys have any nice plans for the weekend?
Oh, not really. I just don't have any excuse not to go running
Exactly. It's great running weather. How about you, Anna?
I won't be running, but maybe a walk.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Veronica. Ahead on Newsbeat, and the MVP goes to, drumroll, stay tuned to find out.
And the Sox are red hot. They seem to be heating up with the warm weather that Veronica was talking about. Next on Newsbeat.
In the event of a car crash, 3 out of 4 kids are not as secure as they should be because their car seats are not used correctly. But the latch system makes it easier to get it right and to hold your kids tight. Anchor, tether, latch. Learn more at safercar.gov.
In 1977, an 8-year-old boy picked up the game of golf from his father. The odds of that same boy then making it to the US and European Pro Golf Tours, 1 in 7 million. The odds of the Big Easy winning the US Open twice, 1 in 1.2 billion. The odds of him having a child diagnosed with autism, 1 in 110. Ernie Els encourages you to learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
Well, Bulls fans have sure known it. Now the NBA confirms Derrick Rose is this year's MVP.
However, the big topic today is Rose healthy? Newsbeat's own Catherine Gamby is here with fans' reactions and all sports details. Catherine?
Thanks, guys. Yes, it's such sweet news, Lucas, that Derrick Rose is the youngest MVP and one of Chicago's own at that. Let's get into last night's game. The Bulls had a rough night at the UC against the Atlanta Hawks. It was a struggle for Derrick Rose and the Bulls. Rose scored just 24 points, including this sweet spinning layup. Atlanta shot 51% from the field. Joe Johnson, getting around the Bulls' defense, scored 34 points, and Jamal Crawford came off the bench to score 20 points. Rose twisted his ankle for the second time at the end of the game, but says it will not keep him from playing in Game 2. I went out and talked to the Bulls fans to get their reactions about the Bulls heading into Series 2. Bulls fans have more than enough to be excited about. The team is heading into Series 2 against the Atlanta Hawks after sweeping the Pacers, and big news for Bulls head coach Tom Thibodeau, who won Coach of the Year. According to fans, what's next for the Bulls?
Bring the Hawks! The ship! Bring the Hawks! The ship! Bring the Hawks! Bring the Hawks! Let them book the ship! Welcome to America! Right!
It's going to be a better day. We're moving on to the next series, either Atlanta or Orlando, and we're going to accept how they come. It's Chicago, baby. You know what you're coming for. You know what it is. Derrick Rose, see red.
We were in there tonight, and I'm telling you something, it was raining three-pointers by the Chicago Bulls. Now, right now, we have some more work to do. We got to help the Hawks win. The Sox won, which is excellent, and even better, the Cubs lost. Perfect evening.
No, unfortunately for that guy, the Blackhawks did not win against the Canucks. But the Bulls fans are still pumped as the team hosts the Hawks on Wednesday night for Game 2. The White Sox finally put up a good performance together against the Orioles last night. After 5 straight losses, the Sox were looking good last night. Paul Konerko homered twice and drove in 4 runs. Juan Pierre's single in the third put the Sox in the lead. And Alex Rios also added a solo shot in the 7th. The Sox go on to win 6-2 and take on the Minnesota Twins tonight at the Cell. The Cubs fell short last night in their game against the Dodgers. They got a bit of a beating as they blew another chance to score more than 3 runs for the fifth time in 7 games. The Dodgers took the lead on the second inning RBI from both Juan Uribe and Ivan De Jesus. Jerry Sands added a 2-run double and was brought home by Andre Ethier with a single in the 5th. Cubs go on to lose 5-2. And real quick, the Bears selected Wisconsin offensive tackle Gabe Carimi in last week's draft. It's the team's first-round pick since 2008. The Sacramento Kings will not be moving after the NBA season. And the Dodgers' Andre Ethier extends his hitting streak to 27 games.
You looked like you had a lot of fun at the United Center with those fans.
A lot of fun.
Chicago
Everybody
fans.
was really pumped and, just really happy to see everybody, the Bulls heading into, Series 2.
Chicago
So,
fans really are one of a kind, aren't they? Lot to
really
handle
are.
sometimes.
Really are. But it was very fun. So it was a pleasure.
Thanks, Catherine. And that's it for Newsbeat. I'm Lucas Seiler.
And I'm Anna Simovska. For Catherine Gamby and Veronica Clough, have a great week.